How's it going, Vax? What you been up to? Just woke up. Pretty much here. It's the same here. I woke up as probably about 30 minutes ago. Been playing Foxhole? You're so tired. Yeah, it was one of those mornings for me as well. Like, if I could get up or do I sleep the day away? I was like, better get up. Because then I'm gonna kick myself in the ass later for not getting up earlier. It's like one of those things you come to the realization that, hey, you need to go ahead and get up anyways, even though you're tired as you get older and stuff like that. So what you been up to, man? Still in bed? Might push the wardens out of Umbral later? Yeah, if you haven't noticed, I've been kind of taking a little bit of a break from the war that's around. Been doing a lot of things, getting ready to start up a new business. So it's been keeping me really busy. So been having to do a lot of research, contact a lot of people and stuff like that. So that's what I've kind of been up to, if you've been wondering. Dealing with a bunch of insurance companies, leasing agents, the government. You know, the government's never fun. Insurance companies are never fun. Even if it's just simple as getting a quote, that's never fun. Oh, why a step further. A lot of colleagues are taking a break. We've been losing most of the war, and we've been holding our ground wherever we can. Well, that's what you have to do. You have to, you know, hold your ground until the colleagues get done taking their break. And of course, if the war goes on long enough and you can buy enough time, then here comes the reinforcements, and that can be a game changer, you know? It's usually what happens, you know? Gotta hold the ground until reinforcements arrive. Yeah, last town in Umbral was hermits, but now all the wardens have left. It's stray. Well, at least you pushed them out for the most part. That's always a good thing. You know, I've been kind of like playing with the idea of getting back into Foxhole, and then like, I'll just take it easy, just chill, play some strategy games. You know, I'm a strategist for the most part. So, that's what really intrigues me the most, is strategizing. Always looking to get one up on somebody. Always looking for an advantage. I blame you. This is not going to be a chill war, so take your time. And yeah, I kind of feel like if I was to get in there now, I'm just gonna be frustrated with what's going on, and that's not gonna do me any good, especially if you're trying to recoup from being mentally exhausted, you know, and things aren't just going your way, you know. And you know, with real life, it's been mentally exhausting here lately. You know, that's the first thing that goes for me is, you know, when I get tired, I get mentally exhausted before I get physically exhausted. So that's how it is for me, at least. When you're an analytical person like myself, usually get mentally exhausted quite a bit. Lots of new privates, yeah. That would definitely be exhausting. Just having to deal with them and their shenanigans. Almost no room to breathe, consistent fighting, and lack of supply everywhere. So yeah, brutal this war. That's what happens when you get a bunch of privates. They ever have supplies because they don't understand the value of those supplies. And how difficult it is, and they don't, you know, as new players, they don't want to go out and do farming because they find that boring in a lot of cases. I don't blame them. Have one person that quit. Ooh. Got some iron right there. Where's more iron? I gotta find some. Hey, there's iron right here. Gotta figure how I can position my town and actually get a lot of copper. You put my city right here. Gotta think on that one. So, yeah, I've been watching other streamers that play Voxhole and stuff like that. I've been watching them play. Like, for example, Grom. I know he's come back to the Colonial side. I've been watching him quite a bit here lately. And he's pretty much echoing the same sentiments as you know, about the whole war, a bunch of privates. Being Zom guy managed to single-handedly stop all FOE and FFL from navally invading Umbral, buying us a few hours. Yeah, I mean, that's what it takes sometimes. Just one person basically being a pain in the ass. And it can happen that way, you know? And that's the beauty of Foxhole. You gotta love it, like when you're a pain in the enemy's ass. You're you know, either single-handedly holding them back, or you're making such a ruckus for them, or creating such a big problem for them. It just frustrates the living hell out of them. That's what you want, the Foxhole player. Those are the kind of moments you look forward to. It's like, man, I did my part. I made a difference. And that's what me personally always aspire to do whenever I play Foxhole. Is I try to aspire to make the difference for the war, for my team, to be that difference, to be the one that changes the outcome of the war. And you know, I don't think a lot of people look to do that. A lot of people go in there just to play, you know, without no clear guidance or objective. And it's frustrating to see people like that. Like, you go into a game with no clear objective. Like, what are you doing? You're just spinning your wheels, you're wasting your time, and you're not achieving anything. Of course you're gonna burn out when you do that. Took out GBs and 7 barges with an APC and a few HEs. GBs, gunboats, okay. I was trying to think there for a minute. What's GB? Okay. Because I don't usually play the Navy all that much. Well, we'll just say never. Never played the Navy. I hate the Navy. So, of course, I don't know those terms quite as well as you do. Sure, you probably play in the Navy every once in a while. In the Navy. Not for me. Oh, I got the enemy here. Oh yeah, that's quite an accomplishment. Take out 6 gunboats. But that was frustrating as hell for the enemy. 2 people, like, just wrecking havoc. Here they come with their little bum rush. I see it coming. We have a video of us stealing them too. I don't know why they do that crap. Like stockpile the hell out of those things, and then somebody will come along and just steal them all. You would think after a couple times of doing that, they'd
By the way, I
like
feel
stop
bad.
that.
I never asked you how your love life is going.
No. As you know, that was a done deal long ago.
I gotta get over here and settle right here so I can get the iron. So I can make swordsmen and all that. Gotta build up my defenses here because they're gonna probably attack here first. We've done it for 4 wars now and still they never learn. Yeah, sounds about right. You know, that's the definition of insanity. Do the same thing over and over and over and expecting a different result. When are you gonna learn? Stop doing that. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. You know, at least spread it out. I mean, it's okay to stockpile, but don't have it all in one concentrated area. I remember last war we found so many APCs, armor cars, half tracks, tanks. And what was the shame of it all is that they didn't even get a chance to even use it. Instead of even getting a chance to use it themselves, they just basically gave it to us to use against them. And it's like, wow, that's a game changer right there. I still remember supplying 15 tanks assault with over 300 shells. Everyone loved me that day. Oh yeah. I'd love you too for that. Who wouldn't? You skipped skipped half of Officer Cadet with that. Yeah. That definitely helped you get through that really quick for sure with all them commands you're getting. You're never really gonna appreciate what it means to be an Officer Cadet or haven't gotten through that rank because of that. You're gonna take it for granted. You're gonna be like, yeah, it was real easy. And everybody else is gonna be like, man, that was the hardest rank for me to get there. You're gonna be like, what are you talking about, Willis? you definitely made that one look way too sure. So easy that it's unfair. Yeah, well, if you were a staff sergeant for like a year, it was because you chose to be a staff sergeant for like a year. It was because you weren't playing for like a year. So you can't really use that argument too well. That's not going to be an effective argument for sure. I hope I can get over here and settle before Ackland takes the iron. I'm almost certain, like, the minute I get over there to get ready to settle, here's gonna be Ackland. They're gonna take the iron from me, like one of them at least. I'm gonna be like, damn it! I'd be so pissed when that happens. Usually my luck, like, it's almost like a teaser. They're like, psych! Happening. That's what they're like, very much. But you know, let's see, yeah, I wasn't talkative really. I was just another frontline soldier and did take a 4-month break. Yeah, I think I took a 6-month break from the game. I don't even know what really even compelled me to come back, to be honest with you, because I was just like, one day I was like, you know, I haven't played Foxhole in a while. Let me just log in and see how things are going. See who all's around, because I think what it was is I saw one of my friends on the, yeah, I saw one of my friends on, Steam playing the game. They hadn't, you know, they always enjoyed and had a good time playing. I knew he was one of the respectable players, and his name was Scrotus. I'm sure you might know the name. I don't know, but anyways, it was Scrotus. Always had a good time playing with the guy. The guy is a mature, respectable person, and he's always on the front lines leading people. And I was like, I always enjoy playing with this guy. This guy always gives me credit where it's due. You know, he gives me the recognition I deserve when I, you know, spot weaknesses in the front lines and stuff like that. He doesn't try to hog up all the attention for himself, unlike some players. Some players, they try to win all the glory for themselves and not recognize anybody else, you know, and you know, that's one of the things I do not like about this game, you know, like, it's all about them, you know? Like, you can't win this war by yourself. Yeah, they're getting ready to attack me, but they're not going to have it time with the walls up. Get luck in that. You're going to get slapped around. Then you're going to quit, like they always do. I got on because I wanted to shoot a warden up. Even back in the day, I played Collie only. Yeah, I've always been a Collie. I don't think I've ever... Yeah, I've never even played one war, one battle, or skirmish as a warden. But let me just put it this way: if it wasn't for my friends, I probably would have went warden. If I had to do it all over again, and I hadn't made connections, then yeah, I probably would have went. I know a lot of people are like, well, you're a loyal colonial, aren't you? And yeah, I am, but you know, I just like the uniforms that they have. I also like a lot more structured. I don't know how would it behave with all that structure. Probably be very rebellious to it. So a little bit of me. I'm a little intrigued by that. Let's just put it that way. Yeah. They're trying to get ready to attack me, the enemy over here. Awesome. I've never played Civ 6, but it looks like Civ 5. Yeah, they made some changes. One of the changes that they made, Rise and Fall, which is the expansion pack for Civ 6, is that they made it to where cities influence other cities. So your city's influence could actually cause another city to rebel against its owner and topple their government. So it really, in a way, discourages port settling. So let's say, for example, if you put a small city right next to a big city, of course that big city is going to have a lot of influence on that smaller city. And it's going to entice that smaller city to rise up and rebel against its owner and join the bigger city and be a part of that empire instead. I don't know too much about Stellaris' old border system. But it sounds like, based on what you're saying, it had pretty much a similar concept. But yeah, Stellaris I heard was a pretty good game. I think I played it. I think I actually owned the game. I think I might have played it for 2 or 3 hours. That was about it. But I didn't know there was like a franchise, like a Stellaris franchise or sequel. Similar to like Civilization and stuff like that. But yeah. Basically, you can build up a system, put 1 million of resources into it, and my friend could push a button for 100 and take all my hard work, no questions asked, no fighting, except in real life, no penalty, no one cares. No cares given. Isn't... Oh. Okay. Stellaris. Really open my thing up. I have to look now. Was this like the first sequel? Okay, I guess you're right. Yeah, I do own the game, so I do know that much. Yeah. Let's see, I can tell you how many hours I actually got in the game. Actually, it doesn't even tell me I have any hours in it. I could have swore I did play it though. So now I'm starting to wonder if I ever actually played it. I remember looking at it one time. I saw a lot of friends online that had the game and playing it. So that's what piqued my interest first, and then I was like checking it out on Steam, the store page, and I was like, man, that looks like a pretty good game. It looks like a fun game. Kind of like Imperium 2 or something like that. That's what it kind of reminded me of. If you ever played Imperium Galactica 2. Seemed like a lot like that game. So that's what came to mind. And I was like, you know, I enjoyed that game. I'll probably enjoy this game as well. Changed it to be more title-based kind of instead of influence-based now. So now planets influence. You can't just take your planets for free. Well, that's good. I mean, I guess a lot of people were complaining about it if they did something about it, right? Which is good. It's good that they recognize something that needs to be addressed and fixed it. You know, what I don't like is when you get like a good game like this and comes out, they milk it for all they can, and then the game just slowly fizzles out after that, you know? It seems like the developers actually keep making improvements and changes to the game, which is always a good thing. It means they are not there just to milk the title, or milk the game and just move on to the next project. Makes you appreciate the game a little bit more. They're getting ready to do something stupid against me. I already know. But when they see that night, maybe they'll think twice about doing something stupid. Like, oh crap, he's got... Yeah, they're gonna move in on me now. But I think what's holding them back is the fact not only do they have archers inside of a walled city, but I already know they're gearing up. They're getting ready to do something stupid. They're getting ready to attack me. There he is, the declaration of war. That's what they do. Question is, will I get wiped out or will I actually live? That's the question. Yeah, it was so broken, just a few buttons, you can get the whole galaxy without upgrading your infrastructure. Yeah, that would be a little bit upsetting, I would imagine. That's especially after you put all that work into it. Like, thanks for the city. Oh, and we resynced. Now, I'm gonna tell you right now, if this guy loses against me, even though he attacked me, he'll more than likely quit the game. And that's what I hate. This community, as far as players go, it's the most salty group of players I've ever encountered. Like, the most... I mean, they just don't play with any... It's like, okay, if I lose, I'll just quit. Okay, well... I just don't respect that kind of gameplay. It's like... It's just not very good, in my opinion. I think you know what I'm trying to say. Bunch of assholes and uncaring people. They don't care about your time. They waste your time. Just a lot of mean people that play this game. Not saying everybody's mean, but good makeup of this game is like 75% assholes. It should be fun. Stream is dying, not sure who. Must be on your end. I got fiber optics, so if my stream is dying, I'll be surprised on that one. Fiber optics, baby, 1,000 megabits up and 1,000 megabits down. I don't think it would be on my end. But usually when you're on a wireless, even when I'm on wireless and everything, I usually get that spinning glass or whatever. Spinning wheel. Buffering. Pretty sure this guy's gonna lose the war. Anyhow, this guy beats me. He'll be actually doing me a favor. That's how I look at it. Most people get salty about it and everything. I'm just like, okay, what time is it? Okay, so 11:44 Central Time. Okay, you're doing me a favor because that means you're gonna allow me to go eat in a little bit. I mean, yeah, I could probably still walk away and go make something, but usually I don't like to be sitting at my computer while I'm eating. I'd rather sit in front of a TV and watch some TV while I'm eating and stuff like that. Yeah, normally I would have my webcam on, but for a game like this, I don't really. And plus, let's just say I'm not looking too presentable right now. Like, my hair is not even combed. My hair is all over the place. I don't want you to see me looking like a mess. Not work too well. Get the spears! Get the spears! Okay, that's what I'm gonna have to do. Always have to do something while I eat. Yeah, what do you typically do though? Don't tell me you're like doing some bullshit like yoga or something like that while you eat. That's kind of what I took away from it when you said I always have to do something while I eat. You can just imagine somebody trying to do yoga while they're eating. Like, hey, I'm gonna eat a burrito, but I'm gonna do yoga in the process because I know I need to burn the calories or something. But whatever, let's see, one had to play commander. What do you mean someone had to play commander? Hey, thank you for the follow, Crazy Quad. Hopefully you're having a great Sunday. Enjoying the stream. What imagine guardian? So you can follow, right? Well, that's good. I'm glad to have you, buddy. How's your day going? Ah, okay. I guess you're in a tank or something like that? Because when I think of Foxhole and you saying the word commander, I'm thinking of a tank commander. That's what comes to mind for me, at least. So maybe I'm looking into that all wrong? I don't know. Oh god, this guy's gotta come in with the general. Hate it when people come in with the general. Like, you don't already have enough of an advantage over me? You gotta throw a general in there too? Come on. You don't have to go overkill or overboard with it. This guy's gonna get super salty when he realizes he's gonna be up against spearmen here shortly. Gonna be like, well, there goes my cavalry. My cavalry's useless against that. Well, he's about captured this city right here. He's probably gonna burn it down to the ground. I bet you he burns it down to the ground. Because like I said earlier, 75% of the players of this community right here in Civilization 6 are assholes. You'll see them. You'll watch. You'll see. I don't even have to say it. You'll figure it out for yourself here. Also, when I was stopping the FOE and FFL naval invasion, one of the warden guys was like, "Why aren't we dead yet?" So I yelled back, "I'm stuffing my face full of bacon burger, and I'll kill his ass in a second." Thought was had by them. Saltier than my fries. Yeah. Do you stream, Bike? I could have swore I saw something that suggested that you might stream on, or that you might be streaming on Twitch. So I guess I need to ask you the question now. Are you streaming now? I rarely stream, okay. Well, I asked that because I had seen something that suggested that you might have at one point in time streamed, or that you were streaming, so I think I was looking at your account or something. I was looking at your page here on Twitch, and I got the impression that you either used to stream or that you were going to be streaming. So that's what prompted that question. You have a few clips? Okay. So has your internet always been shit, or is it because you moved or something? Because I had pretty good internet prior to moving, and now I actually have better internet. Which is kind of surprising to me because I went from the newest part of town, or the newer part, not the newest, but the newer part of town into the older part of town where I'm at. And yeah, the older part of town has better internet than the newer part of town. I'm just like, how's that possible? But oh well. From a business perspective, I would have invested in the newer part of town, but that's cool. I guess they figured the older part of town would be more established. More customers. I mean, I guess that would be one way to look at it from a business perspective. Oh, this guy is not gonna like what's about to happen. Oh, it's always been trash. But congratulations to you then on always having trashy internet. That always sucks. I'm surprised he didn't burn the city down to the ground. But the city is occupied, there is no growth, so the city really doesn't benefit him. The only way he's going to be able to get rid of that problem is if I declare peace with him, which I don't have any intentions of doing. I'd rather be knocked out of the game rather than... I think he's losing... Oh, he's still ahead in military. I just need to dig in, that's what I need to do. I'm gonna put another spearman right here. Yeah, you know, I look back at some of my videos for Foxhole, the clips, and I think it's all been done by you, but you actually caught some pretty good moments. Even I had to laugh at them. And I like the fact you put me in a positive light. But you know, I haven't been streaming here too much lately because
maybe I'd like to go to the beach and maybe
originally my aspirations was to try to do this maybe full time, and I got to thinking, you know, I got to thinking to some degree, I'm like, I don't think this could ever replace my full time, could ever replace my income fully. And so, oh, yeah, this channel doesn't, I got it set up to where people can't spam and stuff like that. Just send me those messages in private or something. Rip. Yeah, send it to me in private. I want to look at it. I want to see what you have there. A rep. Let me know when you send it to me in private so I can check it out. Now he came in here to my city. Sucks to be him. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, I didn't know the taste of victory could be so good. Yeah, and then there was another one where I'm like, die, Warden, die. I think you clipped that one as well. I think that was the most liked, believe it or not. That's been the most popular one. It's like I'm bleeding out. I jump out of a house. I jump down to the ground. I run into a house where the warden's at. I take him out. I run outside. There's a builder out there, a warden builder out there. Run and take him out. And I'm like, okay, I got your number. Take him out. He dies. Then I just slowly, I basically die from bleeding out. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna have much luck with taking that city.
No mail today, maybe tomorrow.
Let me get a couple more archers out here and just make their lives hell. I'll make love to this sandwich. Don't forget you run in the middle of, yes, I forgot all about the fact that I ran out in front of half tracks and everything. Yeah, that was pretty crazy, I'm gonna tell you. I do some crazy shit every once in a while, and I actually see that's, you know, I look back at it, you know, especially through the clips, and I go, how in the hell did I survive all that? Like, I was bleeding out, managed to get past like several half tracks, and then get up, run up into a building where a guy is clearly looking for me, and somehow managed to take him out still, despite all that, you know. Yeah, a lot of that goes through my head quite often, and I'm like, I just got really lucky on that, I guess. Send me a link, huh? I'll check out here in a minute, because if I play it right now, it's going to come across the audio. Let's see. Take care of this problem. Once I get eliminated, it shouldn't be too much longer before I get eliminated. I mean, obviously I'm overwhelmed as far as my defenses go. Yeah, I'm not holding this. Not gonna be able to hold against this. I'm gonna make them pay for it dearly. Oh, it's a 6.5 minute video. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to watch that one later. I forget, there used to be like a capturing program back in the day that everybody used to capture videos of their gameplay. I forget what the name of it was, but it was a really popular one in the back in the day. All the gamers used to capture video gameplay, and they usually uploaded it to like YouTube. Can certainly try. Yeah, there's no way for me to move troops out. When they have a city totally surrounded, it's usually not a good thing for me. It means I'm gonna lose that city. And the host quit, so guess what? Usually when the host quits, the game's gonna always be messed up, so guess what? I'm gonna quit as well. Let me check out your video, but in the meantime, while I'm checking that out, I am going to go ahead and raid another channel. Is on. Not too many people are streaming today. Surprising. Not too many people streaming today. Demand. Go ahead and check him out. Everything's set up on my end. Again, thank you for all stopping by. I will be back on later today and everything, but before we leave, I'm gonna go ahead and drop you off with JT Lamond, and we'll be back here shortly. Get advertisement out of the way.
He was getting the shit beat out of him, but I knew it wouldn't last. Like I said, I had no items
Go ahead and go.
whatsoever. Mr. Suzu! Man, I haven't seen you in a long time.